Hello friends, welcome to the series of our channel. Welcome to Merchant of Venice. Friends, we've already done with Act 1 Scene 2 line number 111. Today in this video we'll be doing from line number 112 to 125. Coming to Nerissa's speech in line number 112. Friends, before moving to the main text, if you do like our videos, then please like and share with your friends, and don't forget to press the bell icon button. And if not subscribed our channel until now, then please subscribe our channel. Friends, I hope you have already gone through our earlier videos, and if you have not gone through until yet, then please go through our videos so that it will be easy for you to connect with the ongoing videos. Friends, I assure you, if you follow my videos, then you don't have to open your textbooks before the exams. You can just go through my videos. So friends, coming to the main text, Nerissa's lines in line number 112. What Nerissa has to say? Nerissa says that, "You need not fear, lady, the having any of these lords." What does she mean? She means to say that you should not fear, Portia, that you will have to marry or you will have to accept any of these lords. You don't have to fear about marrying any of these lords, or you don't have to fear of accepting any of these lords. What does she further mean to says in her speech? She further says, "They have acquainted me with their determinations, which is indeed to return to their home." She further means to say that they have informed, they, that is the suitors, have informed Nerissa that they are returning their decisions to return back to their homes. They have tried their luck and they have failed in trying their luck, and they have planned or they have decided to return back to their home. This has been informed to Nerissa by the suitors. What does she further says in her speech? She further says, "And to trouble you with no more suit, unless you may be won by some other sort than your father's imposition, depending on the caskets." Nerissa means to say, "And will not trouble you with a request to marry, unless you may be won by some other means than the conditions imposed by your father based on the choice of the caskets." Means she means to say that, Nerissa means to say that, Portia, don't have to worry. My mistress Portia, you don't have to worry, because they have already informed me that until and unless some other plan or some other plan is chalked out to marry you or to choose you, then only they will try their luck. But in the choice of caskets they have failed, and they are asking for a pardon to leave Belmont. This is what is meant by Nerissa in line number 112 to 118. Coming to Portia's lines in line number 119. Coming to Portia's speech, what Portia says? Portia says that, "If I live to be as old as Sibylla, I will die as chaste as Diana." Here Portia is comparing herself with these two ladies, that is with these two figures or characters, that is Sibylla and Diana. What is she saying? What does she mean to say? She says that, "If I live to be as old as Sibylla," here a reference to Sibyl, who is the prophetess in Roman mythology. Apollo granted the Sibyl was the prophetess in the Roman mythology, to whom Apollo has granted as many years of life as she hold sand grains in her hand. So as many years of life granted to Sibylla, that is, she will grow as old, because she will grow very old, because many years of life has been granted to her by Apollo. That is, the amount of sand that she is holding in her hand, or the amount of sand grains she is holding in her hand, that many years of life she has been granted. So she is also said as a very old woman. So she is comparing herself that I will grow as old as Sibylla if no one chooses me, if no one is able to choose me, if no suitor chooses me, or if unable to choose me, then I will grow as old. Without marrying, I will grow old. So that is why she is comparing herself to Sibylla. Or she further compares herself to Diana also. Now who Diana was? "I will die as chaste, I will die as virgin, as pure as Diana." Now who this Diana was? Diana was the goddess of virginity in Roman mythology. Diana was? Diana was the goddess of virginity in the Roman mythology. She was also the goddess of hunting and of the moon. Now she is also saying, if no one is able to choose me, if no one is able to choose the correct casket, then also I will die as pure as China, as Diana, or I will live a virgin life, a pure life, a virgin life, because I won't be able to marry. So she is comparing herself with these two with these two figures of Roman mythology, that is the Sibylla and the Diana. Yes, one more thing, friends, this is a very important extract also, so you should follow it thoroughly with me. So further she says that, Portia says that, unless I be obtained by the manner of my father's will, until and unless I will be obtained, until and unless, that is, I will grow as old as Sibylla and I will live as pure or as virgin as Diana, because until and unless anyone chooses the correct caskets, I won't be able to marry. So this is what is meant by her. She further adds in her speech, she says that, I am glad this parcel of wooers are so reasonable. She means to say that I am so happy that this crowd of suitors, that this gathering of suitors are so reasonable, they are so thoughtful, they are so reasonable, that they are leaving, they have given their decisions to leave Belmont because they are unable to choose, or they are unable to choose the correct casket. She further says in her speech, for there is not one among them, but I dote on his very absence. She is saying that not one among them, not one among these suitors, a person that who is able to choose me, that is, someone is missing here among these suitors, someone is missing who will choose the correct casket, that person is missing among these crowd of suitors. What does she mean? Again, further she says in her lines, she says that, and I pray God grant them a fair departure. She says that, and I pray God grant them a fair departure, that they leave Belmont happily and hopefully. So this is what is meant by Portia from 119 to 125. So friends, this was the complete explanation from 112 to 125. If you have any queries, you can drop it in the comment section and also give your feedback in the comment section. Thank you, friends. Till then, bye.